Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful day. As today is World Breastfeeding Day, I have come with good news. I have come with knowledge. I have come to share some things that are important about breastfeeding. And I'm sure this is not a post that you should watch for 1 second. This is a post that you should watch all through. This is a post that you should share, you should repost, you should comment. Let's engage on this post. Let me know your opinion. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know your understanding about it. All right, let's dive in. When we say breastfeeding, breastfeeding is when you put your baby to your breast and you feed your baby with your milk. That is a layman's understanding about breast milk. Fine. That is very important, and I'm happy everyone knows about that. But do you know the in-depth of breastfeeding a baby? Fine. As a lady that produce milk, you produce two major type of milk. You produce the foremilk and the hind milk. That is what we call the foremilk and the hind milk. The foremilk is just the ones that come out and you just feed your baby for, if you breastfeed your baby for 3 minutes on one breast, you are giving your baby the foremilk. But if you feed your baby, let that baby suck for about 10 minutes, then you can be sure you are emptying one part of your breast. That means you are emptying one part of your breast. And you do the same on the other side. You give that baby enough time to suck on one breast before changing it over. Most people just give for a little while and they just change to the other side. I don't really encourage that, because you see that hind milk, that one that you don't give that baby, that is what stores back to your body as fat. As a lady, that is what stores back to your body as fat. And that is why you feel like, oh, you are adding weight, you are adding weight and you don't like. But when you see a baby that sucks well, you will see that the mother is not really adding weight. You will see it that this mother is not really adding weight. But when you don't breastfeed your baby properly, like give that baby time to suck, I know it might be painful, but that is what we've got to do as a woman. That is what we've got to do as a woman. Let that baby have ample time to suck. Give that baby time to suck, because it's good for you and it's good for the baby as well. For you, it's going to reduce the amount of fat you store back in your body. It also helps to reduce the possibility of breast cancer. It also helps you to reduce the possibility of breast cancer. So that is why you need to breastfeed your baby properly. Look for a comfortable position for you. A very comfortable position. Sit properly. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Don't put yourself in a position that you don't like. Don't put yourself in a position that is going to affect your back, that is going to make you more comfortable. Sit up. Sit up properly. Put your baby to breast. Don't put breast to baby. Make sure you bring the baby to your breast, not breast to the baby. That is what most people do, and they end up having back pain. Sit comfortably and bring your baby to your breast. That is breastfeeding. Not bringing your breast to baby and now you are folding your back is aching, you're not comfortable, and that is why we are not able to feed that baby for a long time at a stretch. But when you yourself, you're in a comfortable position, you will comfortably feed that baby. You will comfortably feed that baby. So as today is World Breastfeeding Day, let us try as much as possible to start making ourselves comfortable when we are feeding the baby. You should not be in pain because you are feeding your baby. You should not be stressed because you are feeding your baby. And also, let us make sure at least for the first 6 months, we feed the baby exclusively without water. Without water. Let us feed our baby exclusively for the first 6 months without water. Without water. After 6 months, you can now start the complementary feeding, the supplementary feeding, whichever feeding you want to give your baby as much as they tolerate. But for the first 6 months, that breast milk alone is important to their life, is important to their growth, is important to their brain development. It is very important. So let us make sure, at least for the first 6 months, you feed your baby with breast milk exclusively. And this is a thing that you should enjoy, because if you're in a good position, you would enjoy feeding your baby. And to those who are not able to breastfeed, my hearts are with you, my love are with you. But as much as you are able to breastfeed your baby, please let us enjoy the process. Make yourself comfortable while breastfeeding your baby. Make yourself comfortable, enjoy. And also, our husband, let us assist these women. Let us help them. If you see that she's not comfortably sitting down, help them, assist them, get them a comfortable position, let them sit down comfortably, and help them bring the baby to the breast. That is the best way to do it. You bring your baby to your breast, and not breast to baby while you have to fold. So that is what I've got to say to us this morning. I don't just want to go without celebrating the World Breastfeeding Day, because mothers are the best. We do a lot for these babies, but please let us do it right. Please, if you watch this video to the end, send me a heart and let me know you really learned from the video. Please let us share, repost, comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.